Hi, this is TheOutlandishN'wah here, back with another video. Today we're back playing Pokémon Pearl Randomizer. So yeah, last time obviously we battled Rourke, the first gym, and despite the fact that he had a Heatran, which is one of the kind of main legendary Pokemon in Diamond and Pearl, he wasn't very difficult to defeat for some reason. We caught Sneasel as well last time, which... yeah, I'm probably going to end up using. I haven't got it out yet, but I might use that one because I do like Sneasel. Sneasel's a cool Pokemon. So anyway, we're in Florima Town, and I've heard tale that yep, Team Galactic are here, and they're up to their usual evil ways. All right, so if memory serves, we've got to go to the windmill, or the windworks. Might just plant these berries a minute. Oh damn it, I don't have, I gotta go inside and get the watering can, which I think is based around a Squirtle, I believe. It's different in different games, but... oh, check the bin. Damn it. Am I the only person that checks all of the bins, or trash cans if you're American? Because I've always done that ever since, yeah, I've always done that ever since the, like, you know, Pokemon Leaf Green. Oh, cool. And there's almost never anything in them, which is really disappointing, but I think there's even in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, there's like a little joke at the start. I think you click on the bin and it's like, there's nothing inside, and it's just basically, I think it's trying to tell you, yeah, there's not going to be anything inside these bins for the rest of the game. But I still checked, and yeah, was royally disappointed. But anyway, hooray! Okay, it's a spray duck. It was a Squirtle in one of the other games. I think it might have even been a Mudkip in one of the other ones. Okay, let's go water some plants. Gardening. Pokemon Gardening Simulator. Yeah, and in the remix as well, I know that you could... one of the kind of quality of life features that they added was just the ability to water more than one plant at a time, but I noticed that it didn't always work. Like, sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't, so I'd be kind of trying to stand like right in the middle so that I could water all the plants at once. Oh wait, no, she's not a trainer. Help, trainer. Please, can you help get my papa for me? He works at the Valley Windworks. But the people dressed like spacemen and are mean and won't let me in. Oh, sorry kid. I'll go check it out for you. Hey guys, can I get through? We, Team Galactic, are conducting research in the internal forest. This is as far as you'll go. Yeah, our research involves catching Pokemon in the flowery meadows of Florima Town. We're also using the energy of the Valley Windworks for something, but it's none of your concern. Well, thanks for telling me your plan. Now I know where to go. Hooray! See, even Pokemon, you know, over 10 years ago were trying to sort of, you know, combat global warming, but in real life... what the hell? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Palkia. Okay, that's... yeah, I think people are gonna think that I sort of staged all of this, but I really didn't. I literally just, you know, a few weeks ago I thought, oh yeah, I'll start a randomizer, so I literally randomized the game, and I started playing it, and I've come across countless legendary Pokemon so far. I mean, it's kind of like it seemed like it was treating this as like the actual sort of battle. So I'm a little bit worried. Like if I catch him now, is that gonna break something? Or if I defeat him now, is it gonna break something? I don't know. If it does break something, we'll have to obviously. I haven't saved the game yet, so we'll have to just do a soft reset. But Jesus, Goro. When did you become so badass? You literally just survived a hit from a legendary Pokemon. The legendary Pokemon in this game. I mean, he is only level 7, but still. Well, I mean, to be honest, I'm just going to try and catch it. Just, it's probably not going to work, but either way we'll get some XP, so Mind Reader, you're always the one that I go to if I'm sort of a little bit like, oh, what should I do? So, do your job, Mind Reader. This is an outrage. Yeah, he's confused himself. Alright, I'm gonna... How many Pokeballs do I have? Oh, God, really? I should have bought some. Okay, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. I don't know if Confusion's gonna do that much damage. Okay, now I kind of want him to hit me. Oh God, this is it's bloody mental, honestly. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to catch it, but I don't. At least we know where he is. I mean, if we need to come back, like I don't know if it's going to break the game. Feel free to hurt yourself, Palkia, because I can't catch you now. So well, I mean, I can get some XP now. So Dizzy Punch. Well, it's something to put on your resume, isn't it? I defeated Palkia when I only had one gym badge. And also Team Galactic, they could have literally just gone into the, the grass here and found the Pokemon that they're searching for, so... Also makes me think, well, in place of Palkia, who's going to be the Pokemon that we fight when we actually meet him, you know? I guess we'll have to wait and see. I kind of wish you could, have multiple like save files with Pokemon. That's one of the things that they've never done, and it's really annoying because you think, well, what if something goes wrong and then you accidentally save? Your save file's corrupted, there's... Yeah. And also just having, the ability to have multiple playthroughs on the same, the same game is, it's just... 99% of games allow you to do that, and Pokemon in over 25 years of being around or whatever, they haven't given you that ability, which I think is pretty lame. Let's go inside. We've just try and forget what happened, I guess. Don't you dare go to the Valley Windworks. I got orders to keep everyone out, if they're not part of Team Galactic. You're giving me a look that makes me think you're gonna try and get in. Okay then, you'll have to battle me for it. Dude, I just defeated Palkia. You maybe don't want to mess with me. Hey, this is the Pokemon that they'd probably have. Ah, well. Drapion is Poison Bug, I think? I'm not entirely sure. Either way, I think Dragon Rage is probably going to kill him. I would like Goro to have a ground type move because obviously he is half ground type, so it'd be good in situations like this. Yeah, like I'm really supposed to win with a Pokemon like this. Dude, you had a Drapion, whatever. It's a pretty good Pokemon. Isn't that just great, getting owned by some kid? Well, you can't do a thing if I lock myself in the Windworks. That's right, the other Windworks key's not here. My cohorts in the Flower Patch have the only other one. Haha, in a sense, I'm no longer the loser. Kerchunk. Well, why did you tell me that, dude? You might as well have just said, oh, you can't come in, and I would have been like, ah, fuck this, I'm going to the next town. Let's get that Windworks key. Luckily they've conveniently moved. Aye, leave that guy alone. Enough arguing, hand over that sweet honey. Do as we say, the Team Galactic will have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Hey, this kid's a witness, what do we do? Yeah, we don't need that brat running off to get help. Solution's simple, we ensure the brat stays quiet. By murdering him. Nincada. Nincada's cool. The fact that, you know, I didn't know that it evolved into 2 Pokemon at once, or, you know what I mean, it evolves and then you get an extra Pokemon, which is, it's a really unique, I don't know, evolutionary trait or whatever. Okay, Nincada, just gonna have to use Dragon Rage because I can basically one-shot most Pokemon with this move at this point. It will get to a point where Dragon Rage, I'll have to replace it with something else, but for now it's a pretty decent move. Roselia. And don't worry, if I find that my Pokemon are underleveled, I will do it off screen. I'm not going to make people watch me, you know, sort of grind levels or whatever, because I understand that that is incredibly boring. I mean, it's boring for me, so imagine how boring it is for you guys. I thought that was going to do more damage, but I guess the grass type element sort of makes it not super effective, so. We did it! We defeated Schoolgirl Grunt. This is where I'm going to be stuck as a grunt forever, forever, forever. There should be a Pokemon game where you literally play as one of the grunts and have to, like, try and defeat the hero or whatever. I'm up next. Bailing you right after my cohort weakens you, giving me the edge. You didn't weaken me that much, mate. Yeah, Weezing. Yeah, I like Weezing too, obviously, because of the the first sort of Pokemon anime. You know, James having a Weezing was pretty cool. Plus, it started off as a coughing, didn't it? And then it evolved into a Weezing. And I mean, the new version of Weezing is pretty decent. I think with the kind of if only we had some decent Pokemon. I think with the you know, the kind of regional variant Pokemon, the only thing that I would say is I kind of wish that, you know, they had more, you know, like the first evolution, second evolution, third evolution, whatever. Like they're all, I want them all to be like regional variants, you know, but Pokemon for the most part they sort of have, like, you know, coughing being a poison type, then he evolves into a poison fairy type. You know, I would have liked to see like a regional variant of coughing as well. So kind of like the way that they've done with like Meowth. This brat's real tough, like really, really tough. Tougher than I can put into words, and I know a lot of words. We're done for here. Let's get back to the Valley Windworks. Oh, what's this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. It's a Windworks key. Must be for the Valley Windworks. It's no use to me. You may as well have it. Thanks, man. Thanks, honey, man. Those goons were trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. They sure were weird, though. You saw how they dressed. What were you saying? What they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense either. Oh, I need to thank you. Will you take this as thanks? Thanks, man. If you slather on a tree, a sweet smelling tree, it might attract some Pokemon. Okay, thanks. It's very nice of you. Yeah, I mean, this area looks nice in the remakes as well. I know I keep talking about the remakes, and maybe some people are like, well, why don't you just play the remake? And it's like, well, I wanted to play the original. You know, it's a game I played as a child. You know, it's worthy of notice. You know, I think people, even younger people, you know, who've only played the remakes, I think they should go back and play, you know, the game that, you know, because if it wasn't for this game, they wouldn't have remade it. I mean, that might sound kind of dumb, but it's the truth. So, you know, Kerchunk, I'm coming in. What? No way, you have the key? Like the door was meaningless. I'm a loser after all. There's no time for self-pity. I gotta look at the commander. Well, at least he's got his priorities straight. Can I get something from the vending machine? No. Damn it. I ain't fooling around, kid. This is how a professional does it. Professional idiot. Change to a schoolgirl grunt. I kind of wish the grunts had names, you know? He's got a Pikachu. I think this is the first time we've seen Pikachu in this game. Because there was one game where Pikachu was a little bit rarer, and they sort of talked about how, oh, you can't find Pikachu out in the wild. Which obviously is kind of crazy, seeing as Pikachu's their mascot. I really wish Vengeance would learn a ghost type move. Seeing as he is a ghost type. Good job, Vengeance. You do me proud. Ah, nice. Just as I was saying, I wanted to learn a ghost type move. You messed up my job. Now I'm not going to get a bonus. I wonder how much the grunts get paid. Is it worth it? Collecting electricity from the Valley Windworks, that's our mission. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. I mean, why else would you be here? I think Ledian's one of those Pokemon that, to me, it kind of looks a bit like a Digimon. There is, I'm not very familiar with Digimon. I mean, yeah, like, I did watch the anime as a kid, and I did play a couple of the games, like, around, like, a friend's house. There was, like, again, it might be something that I try and find at some point, but, there was a, one for the game, no, Nintendo 64 that was, it was like a Pokemon versus Digimon, like, fighting game. And I think I played a little bit of that, but I don't remember it very well. I just remember going around a friend's house when I was, I don't know, like 10 or something, and she had like the Pikachu, the Pikachu Nintendo 64, which is pretty awesome. But I was always more of a PlayStation kid. I've had like a Nintendo DS, a Game Boy, well, Game Boy Advance, DS, DSi, 3DS, you know, and then obviously Switch. But I'd never had like a Nintendo 64 or a GameCube. I have played them, but only like over a friend's house or in McDonald's. So, yeah. Oh yeah, Golem, right. Probably should have sent out Mind Reader. Although we have Rock Smash and we have Magnitude, so we should be okay. Hey. Magnitude 10, nice. Not even sure I knew it went up that high. I thought Magnitude 9 was the highest. But, well, awesome. You don't have an inkling of what Team Galactic is trying to achieve. Of course, they don't tell a grunt like me anything either, but still. Just love the fact that these grunts just basically just do what they're told, even though, you know, even though they have no idea what's going on. It's Mars. I'm one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one. But people have shown little understanding about what we do. If you don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening, but let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we Team Galactic will leave. Alright, Mars, let's go. Author Mars. You got a new book coming out, Mars? What's it about? It's about astronomy? Okay, Zigzagoon. Give Electra some XP. I liked, again, regional variants. I liked the regional variant of Zigzagoon. And again, they actually did, you know, from the first evolution to the new 3rd evolution they added, you know, Zigzagoon was completely new. And I like that. I think that's cool. I think if you're going to do regional variants, just make them all regional variants. I do quite like Zigzagoon though. I think when I was a kid I wasn't like a huge fan of the Pokemon. I've never been really a huge fan of the kind of Rattata type Pokemon, you know, like the sort of, I don't know, they're just like, they're not really that interesting to me. It's like Bidoof, you know, I used to really hate Bidoof, like genuinely hate the Pokemon. But nowadays, I think Bidoof's quite cute, and since I played Pokemon Snap, you know, seeing like the sort of, you know, Bidoof running around, and you know, seeing them in their like little dams and stuff, like it, you know, it kind of, I just think of that whenever I see them, so I guess I can't really hate them nowadays. Schnabel. I do hope that some of these trainers that we battle multiple times, like Mars, you know, and Leroy, etc., like I hope that they do retain the same Pokemon, just because it would be cool to see, like, you know, some continuity in that respect. But obviously, you know, randomizers aren't really known for continuity because that's the whole point of it. So to make the game as random as possible. But it would still be cool. It would still be interesting to see. It's like I said, I'm really glad that although it's said that, like, you know, Dawn's like, oh yeah, I've got, you know, a Chimchar, but I'm really glad that she actually did have a Togepi. And the same with Leroy having Bellsprout. I think that's pretty awesome. This can't be. I lost. You uppity brat. Hey. Little brat. Oops, I messed this one up. That's alright though. I quite enjoyed our battle. I guess it's time to say goodbye. Leave for the time being. See you later, Mars. Apparently she's like Batman. She can just poof. Team Galactic. They were saying they were gathering Pokemon and energy no matter what. It was for creating a new universe, or so they claimed. Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. I can't tell you how grateful I am for saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again. Yo, Papa. Yuck, Papa, you stinky. Go take a shower now. Oh, sorry. They had me working non-stop. Thank you, trainer. You made those bad people go away. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visiting again. Kid, you might want to be careful, because those balloon Pokemon, they've been known for taking people away. Little kids, especially. Oh, and also, kid, be careful. There's literally Palkia out in the outside in the fields or whatever, you know. Okay, well, we've taken care of Team Galactic. That's good. How about a quick bell before I leave to Eterna Forest? Yeah, I think what we'll do, we'll get to Eterna Forest, and then I think we'll end off. Rich boy Jacob. You don't look rich to me, although he does have a Glameow, so screw you, Glameow. He's just a rip-off of Meowth anyway. Meowth's better than you. That's where dampen my spirits. You shouldn't be drinking spirits, kid. For adults. There's no mountain here, but I'm dressed to hike. Here goes. Nurse Daniel. Hey, nurses can be men too. The hell? Is Charmander a ninja? Shadow Force. Well, I mean, first of all, I didn't even know Charmander could learn that move. I mean, that's another thing. I don't actually know if the randomizer sort of, you know, it's obviously randomizing the Pokemon's movesets, but I don't know if it's like giving Pokemon moves that they shouldn't be able to learn. Because with the other randomizer I'm doing, there was like a Silcoon used Ice Punch, and I'm like, well, it doesn't even have hands. How can it punch me? But then again, some of the Pokemon moves the Pokemon can learn make no sense. So I wouldn't put it past Pokemon to sort of do that, you know? Crawdon. It's a little bit daunting. Although I can use Rock Smash, so... Huzzah! You did it, Luna. Okay, Slowpoke. Well, I'm just going to keep Luna in because she's able to take care of all these Pokemon. And again, regional variant, Slowpoke. I like the new version of Slowpoke as well, the newer version of Slowpoke. I think I actually might prefer it. Just the fact that it's like, it basically eats loads of curry, and then and then becomes a poison type for some reason, and just has like a sort of permanent curry stain on its head, you know? I don't know how that makes any kind of sense, but I can't really blame it. Curry is nice, so yeah. Well, when we get to Eterna Forest, like I said, we're going to end off. So, but Eterna Forest is a good place to level up your Pokemon, obviously, because the girl that you meet, she will heal your Pokemon every time you battle. So. Oh yeah, refreshing battle that was. I can't remember the voice I did for him before. You can find the same kinds of Pokemon in all sorts of places. There's no law saying I can't go searching off in the mountains. Dude, you can do whatever you want. Well, as long as it's legal. Another bubble mail, what the hell? Nah, I must have randomized the items, because why would there be 2 bubble mails? Oh, I don't know, should I play a little? Please don't. I don't want to battle anymore. Schoolboy Karina. Okay, I'm not going to judge. You can be whatever you want. Oh, how cute. A little child Pokemon. I'm gonna murder you. Gonna murder you, little child Pokemon. Then what does Psych Up do? Hypnotizes itself into copying an ad. Do you know what? We'll forget that. It's fine. Ah, boo, how it's sounding. Sorry, Karina. It's very close, so can you hear the cries of Pokemon? No. All I hear is the cries of the damned. The voices in my head. Leave me alone. Lady, can you heal me, please? Thank you. I appreciate it. Who are you? You think you can get through a turret first by yourself? Heh. Well, maybe I won't have to worry about that. Oh, a Dawnstone, that's pretty cool. So if I ever do find a... Oh, if I ever do find a... She's not a trainer, is she? Oh, that's my own fault. Yay, oh, cool! A Zap plate, alright. Yeah, when the virus was created, it became... Shards became this plate. Alright, well that's awesome, because now what I can do is I can give the, let me just find it. I can give the shard plate, or sorry, Zap plate, what am I talking about, to Goro, and then when Goro uses Judgment, it will be an Electro type move, which is pretty cool. So if I come across, I mean, anyway, whatever. It's still, I think it's cool anyway. So, is Judgment a move that is normally learnt by Arceus then? Because I don't really, I've never had Arceus in a Pokemon game before. I haven't even caught him in Pokemon Arceus yet. You know, I don't really know what his moves are. Alright, yeah, so we're going to end off here. Dude, do you mind I'm doing my outro? I don't care about poison-type Pokemon! Go away. Okay, whatever, anyway, that's awkward. Anyway, yep, so we're going to end off here, so thank you so much for watching. Obviously, if you have any recommendations for games you'd like me to play, then feel free to leave a comment. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Ciao!